Okay, so this is Linda Ball, and we are closing our first Illinois REO purchase. That's going to be our rehab. Linda, running smooth?
It's going well. We've gotten everything we need right now, and it's looking good.
Okay, so these are all the different documents that have to be signed when you purchase property. Illinois, very different than Texas. Illinois, you use attorneys. In Texas, of course, you know that it's not an attorney state. We just go to the title company and sign 2 or 3 documents on a cash deal, and we're done. But here are all the things that Linda's making sure that are taken care of so that we can make sure we have a nice, smooth transaction before we start rehabbing this deal. Okay, so this rehab is going to be extremely intensive. This is actually going to be the kitchen area. And I want to take this shot to show you what it is now and then what it is when we finish with the rehab. This area right here is actually going to be a little closet, cupboard possibly. And then we're going to start with granite countertops, cabinets, probably 36-inch. But this will be counter space. The existing plumbing right here will be where the sink is. You can see that nozzle there. We're going to tie into there. It's going to wrap around to this side with granite countertops. That's where the gas stove will be, all stainless steel. In that corner will be a refrigerator. And then when you come over here, we're going to replace these posts and we're going to put in a breakfast bar area that they'll be able to sit there and look back into the living room area. So coming back from the living room, this will be a hallway right here. This is going to be bedroom number 1. We can take a look inside of here. Turn around this way, you'll get a visualize of the bedroom. That is the closet in bedroom number 1. Then you walk out into this room, into the hallway. You have to use your imagination on this, guys. That's what all rehabs are, imagination. Here's bedroom number 2. We are going to reverse those closets. So we're going to take that one and turn it around. You see where the red lines are? That's now going to be the back part. And then this will turn around and that will become a closet for the other room. Utility room right here. There is room for washer dryer hookup right here. This over here stays a little closet space right there, utility closet. Hot water heaters right there, and then this is the bathroom. We're going to leave the existing bathroom the way it is. You can get a better look like this. Right there is the toilet. You can see that's where the poop goes. The sink will be right there. There's the existing plumbing. And then the bath will be right there along that wall. The most challenging part is going to be this bedroom area. We are going to fill that with concrete. This will be a very big master with a fireplace. We are going to drywall in the fireplace. And then we're going to get creative because on the back side of this is where the money is in this house. This is where we make our money. So we go back through the bedroom. On this side, this used to just be an add-on garage. Here's what we're going to do, folks. This is where the money is on this. Take a look at this. That is going to now be a walk-in closet, a full walk-in closet that's going to go out to about right here. That picks up another probably 200 square foot in this whole area, making this a closed room. And then this is going to be the master bathroom. Toilet goes right there, shower there, sink here, all along this wall. So a very big master bathroom. And then right there is going to be a little utility closet. So it's making space out of something that was not really meant to be lived in, creating more room, thus adding square footage and adding dollars to the house. So there you have it. That's kind of the walkthrough of the first part of this project. And I'm not going to lie, I like projects like this. I like being able to take a house that's a true canvas and being able to kind of do with it what we want. From the living room back behind me to the kitchen area to all of these spaces that are quite unique, we're going to be able to go in and create a space that people are happy with. Create a space that was kind of an eyesore in this neighborhood, now is something that will be able to be sold, get the other house values up on the market, and also create a place that a family can live. Rehabbing is a very specialized type deal. You can make a lot of money, but you can also lose money if you don't do the rehabs properly, and that's the key, being able to do a rehab that makes you money, but also is done at a standard that's going to sell the property. So stick around. Stubby TV will will follow the progress of this whole deal. This is Chicago property number 1, and we're glad you're here on Stubby TV. Okay, so we've got the front door. That's always the first thing to take care of, is get rid of that bad stuff that was there. You see, not much work in the kitchen, although we have taken down some stuff, but I want you to see the back part of this house, because this is where all the work is being done. It's going to be back in this area back here. We've already ripped out most of this area right here where the screen door would have been. As you can see, we have crews that are going in and making sure new windows go up. And this is all on day 1. So this house, all of the siding around the complete part of the house has to come off. But what we found underneath there was some rotted wood. So not only do we have to remove the siding, but now that wood has to come out and put up wood board that will pass an inspection. It does make it a little bit more complicated. You're going to spend a little bit more money, but it's going to be a better product, and you're not going to have the village or the city inspectors crawling on you because of problems. These guys are making sure they remove all the bad wood, all of the area that's not going to pass inspection, so that we don't have to go back or wait when that time comes. So the exterior of the house, again, we talked about the most important parts. The exterior part of the house is going to be the most important. And that's going to be the roof, making sure that you have a roof that passes an inspection. In this case, it's going to be a roof. The windows, the doors, and the siding are going to be the first things that we take care of. This is just day 1. Yeah, what you feeling about this, bud?
It's not too bad. Not a lot of rot. We fixed the rot we had and tie back inside it. It'll look like brand new.
Yeah, we're facing a snowstorm tonight, a couple inches of snow, so we're trying to get this most all the siding off so that we can wrap it with something that's kind of waterproof, that's going to protect it from getting wet and kind of messing up everything that we've done. But I'm happy with where we are so far. Day 1, we've gotten most of the tear out done, the kitchen stuff done. I actually picked up a sledgehammer, and that lasted about 45 seconds. But we've got some of the siding up, at least the wood that was rotted, we've replaced it. We've got the doors framed out, or at least the windows framed out. We're gonna have the windows up today. So day 1, I think, has been a pretty good success, fighting with the city about permits and all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, coming along. We replaced some headers. You know, we open up some stuff and find there's no headers over windows, and then so we got it looking good now. So
if you want to know what a header is, this is a header right up here. I don't know if you can see it, but basically it's this piece right here. This was missing or not existent, so we had to go in and we had to take care of that. So check back tomorrow. This is just day 1 of the project. We'll have a lot more done here in the next couple of days. All right, day 2 of the remodel, and we woke up to this lovely snow here in Illinois. Chicago, we got about an inch or so of snow. Really not a big deal, but it will wreak havoc on us as we try to replace the roof. So we're going to go out and take a look at the house right now. Okay, it is day 2 of the renovation out in Streamwood. Simon and me and Serena behind the camera are heading out to the house. We woke up and we saw some snow this morning. The only really thing that's gonna hurt us with is the fact that we were gonna replace the roof today. So we're gonna go out and check on the crew to see what they're gonna do. You don't want to waste time, so if they're not working on the roof, what we don't want is for this crew to leave today. Hang on, Simon. What we don't want is for this crew to leave today and not do any work. So that was the important part yesterday when we got into this house, was to get the siding started. and to also get the windows put in so that they would have a structure that would be secure, so they wouldn't have to worry about stuff like this if they got delayed on the outside with the roof. So we're going to head over there, we're going to check and see kind of what point they're at, how much of the windows and the doors they got in yesterday, and then we'll have to adjust a little bit, maybe work backwards from putting the roof on first, because obviously they're probably not going to be able to rip the roof off today. So we'll go see.
Yep.
Okay, so we are over at the house, and as we expected, there is snow on the roof, and so we're probably not going to be able to tear it off. But here's what we did yesterday. We saw all of the work yesterday. This is a moisture barrier to make sure that moisture doesn't get into the house. Called Easy Guard. It's just something you wrap. It's a couple $100 and really saves time and money. And this is the whole back side of the house that we completed. All the new windows got framed in here, and then here we got a new sliding glass door. This completely upgrades the house. It really makes that room really neat when people are sitting in there or have a new door. We got the rest of that side done. So today I think we're going to probably do much more of the same as this once we get inside the house, and probably going to have to wait for the roof till at least Monday till it thaws out, or the guys may be brave enough and they might go up there.
There's that little puppy.
So what brings you out to these neck of the woods?
Hey, we're checking out your project, #1 project out here, Stubby.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What's your thought on it?
I think it's pretty cool. I'd like to see the finished product and look how well you guys finish up. Looking forward to it, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna be cool. Very cool.
What do you think of my little buddy here?
I love that little pooch, man. I'd love to have. Actually, my buddy I was telling you about, Frank, he does the same thing. Rides around with the dog in the car and looks at houses, buys houses all day long, and moves property. That's what you got to do. So am I going to be on Facebook now?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thanks, buddy.
Got to sign a release.
It's awesome. Work with Mike. He'll take care of you.
Why are you stressing out?
Because we should have 10 guys going here, but we're waiting for the village.
What are we waiting on at this point?
We need approval to go crazy on the inside here.
And we got approval for the siding.
Yes, we did get approval for the siding. We had our Tyvek inspection this morning. We're good to go, so materials should be here soon, and we're gonna get siding going, but really wanting to get the inside moving here.
There's a lot to get done on the inside.
Yes.
Right, so also a good day because we got our permits, so we can get back to getting to work inside. All 3 of our permits have been approved. We're still waiting on one more so we can get more of the work done inside and start tearing out some of this plumbing as well. We were actually working, and then the village red tagged us, giving us a stop order, meaning that we couldn't do any more work. They wanted to see plans. There were things they wanted included in the rehab, and so we jumped through all those hoops. We finally got the approval to start, so now we immediately get back inside and start working. We got to make up all of that time we lost because our budget doesn't change and our timeline doesn't change. So those are things we've had to adjust for. So we're going to go inside and kind of see where we are now that we have the stop work order lifted. Okay, so one of the things that got us a stop work order was the fact that we weren't meeting code to have this. We didn't have a toilet for the guys, so they made us put one in. Has to be one of the funnier things that I had to take care of on this job. Here is one big change that we've made because of the layout and the changes we're having to make. While that is still the bathroom, remember this was going to be the new addition area with the walk-in closet here and the bathroom over here. This area, the village is not going to allow us to have this as a shed, so we're moving the laundry room back out this way. We're going to have a huge laundry room where this will facilitate them being able to move stuff right from the bathroom or the closet into this area here, which will be a really nice tiled laundry. All right, so what's the plan for today, Gary? We lost some time because of the village. Yep. Where are we at today?
We went ahead and removed all the non-bearing interior walls. We're going to start completing demo and reframing the walls, putting it back together.
Doesn't change our timeline at all. We know that. I think we're still going to be on time with this project. Did set us back a little bit, but I think the adjustments we're making will help us.
Yeah, no, I think we're still going to be able to hit our deadline pretty good. So, kind of simplifies things by reframing some of these walls and doing an all new electrical system, and we should be in good shape.
So we talked about this area back here where we cut this part down, and we're going to reframe this so we can put up the ceiling, 8-foot ceiling, and an area for the laundry room. That's where this will go. So a lot of work completed today.
We're framing a wall for a little closet.
So the utility closet will be right here on the back side of this where the bathroom is, so that'll leave a little bit more room for people to put stuff in. So we're taking a dead space and creating something that they can use to hold clothes or towels or something.